Welcome to our exploration on postmodernism era.
A captivating chapter of the culture history.
Postmodernism, in essence, is a cultural, artistic, and intellectual movement that emerged in the mid-20th century, challenging the norms and conventions of modernism.
The roots of postmodernism can be traced back to the aftermath of World War II, a time marked by disillusionment with green ideologies. It gains momentum in the 1960s, evolving as a response to the rigid structure of modern society. Postmodernism is not confined to galleries and literature. It permeates everyday life. Its influence is evident in architecture, fashion, and even the way we consume information. The emphasis is on individual expression and a rejection of one-size-fits-all narrative.
His name is Michael Joseph Jackson. He started singing when he joined his brother's musical group in the 1960s, which became the Jackson 5. Once Michael joined as lead singer and performer of the Jackson 5, they were on the fast track to fame and fortune.
In 1974, Michael Jackson released his first solo album, Got to Be There. In 1982, he started his Thriller era. Thriller is the best-selling album of all time. It features iconic tracks like Thriller, Billie Jean, and Beat It.
While in Malaysia during that era, we have Datuk Sudirman bin Haji Arshad. He was a well-known Malaysian singer and songwriter. His singing career kicked off after winning the Bintang RTM singing competition on 11 August 1976.
In the following years, he released multiple successful albums blending Malay pop, rock and disco, and wrote over 150 songs. Sudirman is considered one of the greatest Malaysian singers of all time. For example, he is well known for his song Warisan, Tanggal 31 Ogos, and Balik Kampung. Balik Kampung!
Balik Kampung! Both Michael Jackson and Datuk Sudirman were most famous during the early and mid-1980s.
The biggest influence of Michael Jackson in musical innovation is revolutionize the music industry by pushing the boundaries of various genres, including pop, R&B, rock, and funk. Another influence of Michael Jackson is on dance and choreography. His iconic dance move, including the moonwalk, become cultural phenomena and inspired generations of dancers worldwide. Sudirman's popularity contributed to the genre establishment. He infused Western pop elements into Malay music that attract listeners all over the nation. In Malaysia, his music served as a bridge between many ethnics. His music promoted a sense of national cohesion among Malay, Chinese, Indians, and other communities.
Now let's see what are the characteristics of postmodernism era. First is maximalism. During this era, maximalist music prioritizes the creation of immersive and overwhelming sonic experiences for the listener. This involves experimenting with unusual sounds and also spatialization techniques. For example, there are genres such as experimental rock such as Mr. Bungle, noise music such as The Boredoms, and also jazz. However, maximalist music can be challenging to listen to and to understand due to its complexity and density. it can be seen as an elitist and inaccessible to a wider audience.
Welcome to the world of postmodernism, where irony reigns supreme, challenging traditional norms and narrative. Postmodernism embraces irony as a powerful tool. Take a look at this classic sitcom, a reflection of a bygone era. It's not just entertainment, it's a commentary on the nostalgia we often feel for an idealized past. Irony is also pervasive in media and communication. News stories often present conflicting narratives, challenging us to question the reliability of information and the nature of truth itself. As we navigate this postmodern landscape, irony becomes a compass guiding us through the uncertain terrain of contemporary meanings and interpretations. It's not just a literacy device, it's a reflection of the complexity of our contemporary existence.
The final characteristics of postmodernism era is metafiction. Postmodernist writers associated with factions like the metafictionist John Barth and Thomas Pynchon has engaged in self-aware storytelling. They broke down the boundaries between fiction and reality, often incorporating elements that question the nature of narrative itself, fostering a sense of ambiguity and reflexivity.
So Irene, how about postmodern fashion?
Yes, I also don't know.
To all fashion lovers out there, this is going to be a cup of tea. Why? Because now they're going to explore into the fashion of postmodernism era. One fun fact, I am actually wearing an outfit that is inspired from postmodern fashion. What else we can see, right? So why not let's have a small and a colorful fashion show. Let's go.
Looking out across the night, the city winks a sleepless eye. Yeah, I'll always shake my window, sweet seducing sighs. Get me out into the night, for walls won't hold me tonight. If this town is just an apple.
From the rebellious 1980s to the grudge-infused 1990s, postmodern fashion has broke away from the traditional norms, embracing individualism and celebrating diversity.
Does it do it that way? Every single why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why?
Postmodern fashion is characterized by its mix of styles, bold colors, and a playful disregard of established rules. It's all about embracing and creating something entirely new and celebrating individualism, self-expression.
One of the similarity between them is that they both have won big awards and gained a nickname. Michael Jackson won 24 American Music Award and 13 Grammy Award. When Elizabeth Taylor presented him with the Soul Train Heritage Award in 1989, she called him the true king of pop, rock and soul. Therefore, he is known as the king of pop. While for Sudirman, he won 1989's Asia's #1 performer. He is also known as singing lawyer, people's singer and patriotic singer.
Contribution of Michael Jackson. He, throughout his music and philanthropy, significantly contributed to the breaking racial barriers in the United States. Not only that, he also promoting unity and donating millions of charities, including those who focus on health and education. Another side, contribution of Sudirman, he is a legendary Malaysian singer, played a pivotal role in fostering national unity. His music transcended cultural and linguistic boundaries, serving as an unifying force during crucial periods, including Malaysia's Independence Day celebrations.
In the ways, Michael Jackson,
the king of pop, transformed the music scene with his genre-defying sounds.
in the East, Suleiman,
Hailed as the voice of Asia, brought a unique blend of pop and traditional music to the forefront. Michael's Billie Jean and Thriller became anthems of the postmodernism musical revolution, blending pop, rock, and funk to create a global phenomenon. Suleiman's Balik Kampung and Tangis Bahagia resonated across Asia, infusing traditional Malay music with contemporary pop, symbolizing a harmonious fusion of old and new.
The similarities of Michael Jackson and Sudirman are they perform in same stage where it's Dataran Merdeka. Sudirman has performed at Dataran Merdeka in the year of 1990 in theme of Warisan. That was a live concert on Malaysia's Independence Day, which requested by the Prime Minister. Here is where the song Warisan has officiated. Michael Jackson has performed in Dataran Merdeka for his World Tour concert on 1996. In the reason of insufficient place, they held this concert for 2 days, which on 28 and 29 October in 1996.
The first interpretation between Michael Jackson and Sudirman is through their passion. In the context of postmodern era, Michael Jackson's passion was characterized by a fusion of various styles, genre, and visual elements. He embraced eclecticism and innovation, blending pop, rock, and his iconic dance moves, along with groundbreaking music videos that challenged traditional narratives. Sudirman, on the other hand, expressed his passion within the cultural and nationalistic context of Malaysia. His emphasis on traditional themes and patriotic elements aligns with the postmodernism exploration of diverse cultural narratives. Both artists, in their unique ways, engaged in postmodern ideals of mixing and reinterpreting elements from different sources, contributing to the era's artistic landscape.
Hanyalah aku yang kau cinta. Katamu tiada kekasih selain diriku. Ternyata
I love Sudirman. Aku bukanlah seorang perwira.
I love Michael Jackson.
I wish I can see Sudirman in real. Oh my god.
No, I want to see Michael Jackson.
No, I want to see Sudirman. Mommy, I want to see Sudirman.
Stop! Okay, stop. Wait, I can bring both of them to the future.
Really? Yes.
You? Are you excited?
Yes.
Okay, come. 1, 2.
Hello, good evening everyone. We are from Retro TV Show.
Okay, this evening we have prepared you with some fun activities here, and there are two VIPs with us today. Can you guess, Vaishnavi?
Yes, they are Datuk Sudirman, our local Malaysian singer.
Yes, with Michael Jackson, our international singer.
Wow! Okay, to our VIPs, thank you for attending our interview today. So I will move on with the first question. Okay, Datuk, how did you both get started in the music industry? Datuk, can you share?
Well, actually, I started performing in local talent shows, but eventually I started to gain recognition in Malaysia.
That's great. How about you, sir?
I started performing with my brothers at my 5 years old. Then I did my solo performance and I started to be successful.
That's nice. Moving on to the second question. So, what are some of your musical influences, sir?
Well, actually, I am influenced by a variety of genres, including Malay music and also Western pop.
Wonderful. Okay, next. How about you, sir?
Well, I was influenced by artists like James Brown, Jackie Wilson, and Fred Astaire.
Nice.
Okay, the next question is, what do you hope to achieve with your music, sir?
Well, of course, I hope to bring Malaysian music to a global audience and also inspire others to pursue their dreams.
That's interesting, sir.
Well, I create music to bring my people together for unity.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Next, fourth question. Sir, how do you handle the pressure of fame in public?
Okay, to be honest, I try to stay true to myself and also focus on my passion in music.
Oh, great. How about you, sir?
Uh, I believe that I have a good support system.
Okay, next. What advice do you have for aspiring musicians, sir?
Of course, to stay true to themselves and also never give up on your dreams, no matter how challenging it is.
Can you share yours?
Okay, I would say like never stop learning and growing as an artist.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, we have come to the interesting part here. So, what do you think if you get to collaborate each other more in the future?
Of course, we would like to collaborate with each other by combining Western music and also Malaysian music. Maybe we can perform live on multimedia concerts with live music and also choreographed dance.
Great, sir. I'll definitely join you. So, how about you, sir?
I think it's a unique way. If we both together get the concert, it will be an immersive experience. And then, dear Sudirman, would you like to have a concert with me?
Oh, of course, I would love to do
So
that.
I'll catch you then.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Wow, what a wonderful session with Datuk Sudirman and Sir Michael Jackson.
Thank you, both of you.
Kini kita berpisah, mungkin untuk selamanya. Lupakan janji kita untuk hidup.
Do you know that Sudirman's name actually carries a meaning? Sudi means will, while Irman means iman in Arabic language. So his actual name is defined as willing to have faith.
Do you know that Michael Jackson holds the record for the most Grammy Awards in just one night? In 1984, he won a whopping 8 Grammy Awards for his album Thriller.
Okay, and did you guys know that Datuk Sudirman was the first local singer to have his own carbonated drink brand, which is Sudi?
In the music video for Smooth Criminal, Michael Jackson showcased a gravity-defying leap that became iconic. This then move, achieved with special shoes and cables, is a playful nod to postmodernist notion of pushing boundaries and creating illusion in art.
Throughout his career, Sudirman known as people's singer and singing lawyer in his native country.
So, do you know postmodernism is a way of thinking about culture, philosophy, and art of many things?
In summary, the postmodernist movement is intricate and multidimensional, questioning established theories and hierarchies in art, culture, and society. Diverse inspirations and styles are blended together, variety is celebrated, and fragmentation is welcome. Redefining popular culture in their own nations and pushing limits, musicians Michael Jackson and Sudirman are two examples of artists who represented the postmodern spirit in their songs and performance.
Moreover, irony, faction, and maximalism are characteristic of postmodernism, which questions established ideas about reality, truth, and art. It welcomes the merging of various inspiration and styles, frequently with a light-hearted and self-aware attitude. These qualities are demonstrated in the work of artists who push limits and redefine popular culture, such as Michael Jackson and Sudirman. As enduring icons of the postmodern age, their inventive and boundary-pushing works continue to inspire.